everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft vanilla server. Yeah, guys, we are taking the rail track from the 1.7 village over to the 1.6 village, or the spawn area, if you will. And there's some things I need to do today. So my tools, as you can see, my pick, this thing has seen better days. And I was looking at the rest of my tools, and I got quite a bit of them that need some brushing up. So I figured we'd come over to the Enderman farm, do some experience grinding, get those tools all fixed up, you know, just the normal things you gotta do in Minecraft. Is it just me, or is there more crafting tables here now? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of crafting tables in front of Red Eyes' place. What the heck? So one thing that I saw is that Cleo put in so much work here at the train station. Now I think it might be complete. I mean, sure, we need to finish off, you know, one side and the other, but as far as the interior, my goodness, this is looking absolutely amazing. I had my sound down because the rail cars were just insane. Maybe I should leave it down because of those guests. Okay, then. But yeah, this train station looks so good. I like what she's done here with the little planters in the center. Looks like we got some seats if you're waiting for the train to arrive, which it's already here, and I don't think it'll be leaving anytime soon. Yeah, this is really good work. I really like this. Oh, that's nice too. Look at that. And the little colored stained glass up there. That's a nice touch. Man, I do like those lamps up there too. That really makes this whole thing look that much more complete. Very good. Now, I don't know if I've ever gone inside this train. Ooh. So she did not skimp out on the details here. Got the trap doors, some carpeting on top of it, so it makes it look like a place to keep your luggage. That's really awesome. Little tables. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, all the details on this train is really amazing. So what's out here? Oop, nothing. Okay, so can you get into a locomotive? I don't think I've ever tried that before. Oh, there's a crafting table here. I like it. You got some furnaces here, some levers. And I'm not sure what those are for, but I think the pressure and the steam boiler might be going a little crazy. Ah! Oh yeah, this is really nice. I like it. Okay. So while we're over here, I think today I want to do a tour of the 1.6 village. We haven't seen this in quite some time. So yeah, I want to do that. I know there's a lot of builds there, a lot of good stuff that people have built that just don't get seen anymore just because nobody goes to that area. But before we do that, I'm going to go to the stronghold. I want to start fixing my tools, get that taken care of. I think somebody should come through here and fill in all these holes or something. This place really got stripped of all the different blocks. I know in the 1.8 snapshot, you can create, I think, all of the different types of bricks you can find here, except for the cracked stone bricks. You can create the mossy, and is there another one? There might be another one. But yeah, you can create the mossy stone brick, which is great. Okay, so yeah, that stuff right there. Maybe that's the only type of brick you can create in here. I thought I saw that you can create the mossy cobblestone. Maybe that's the other ones I'm thinking of. With, I think, vines and cobblestone is the recipe. Hey, guy. All right. Yeah, we're going down to the Enderman farm. Going to do a little bit of enchanting, repair work. Got lots of that to do. I'm already at 33 levels right now, so that's pretty good. I'll be able to do one of my picks straight away. I also was trading with Jevin a while ago. Maybe you guys seen it in my chest in some of the last episodes. I have some completely brand new diamond picks, and those are picks that Jevin traded villagers for. And he got them pretty cheap. Let me go ahead and turn the rest of the sound down. That ticking is really annoying. The Enderman I can deal with. It's just that constant ticking of the dispenser. But yeah, I had some of these picks in my inventory at the base. And this is from Jevin. He was trading with the villagers. And he's trying to unlock, I think, the ultimate villager. And he needed to trade gold to do it. So I gave him, I think, a stack of gold. Or maybe I gave him some gold blocks. I can't remember. But anyway, he ended up trading gold or these diamond picks for that transaction, which is really nice. So I can use these to repair these picks so I don't have to spend my own diamonds. And then I think we're going to have a couple left over that I can just get some random enchants for our shop. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. I'm not seeing anvils over here. Ah, here's some anvils. Okay, so my work pick plus one of these, 33 levels, perfect. We'll start off with no levels, and it's time to start punching some Endermen. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, I finally made it back to the base. I spent so long in the Enderman farm, my goodness. I went ahead and I repaired all those tools, and I repaired my sword and my shovel, my pick. My bow needed to be repaired, and I finally named it something instead of just bow. So it's now my sure shot bow. I guess I could put bow in the title name, but whatever. It's not the perfect one out there. I could put a few more enchants on it, but it's pretty good. Also, I grabbed my Dat Fortune pickaxe because of this. Do you know what we're looking at right here? That's right. That is one full stack of diamond ores. And no, we've never done this before in an episode before. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this once again. Let's take a guess how many diamonds we're going to get out of this full stack of diamond ores. Man, I think last time we tried this, I said that we can get on average about 2.5 diamonds per ore. And that should give us a little over, or about 2.5 stacks of diamonds is what we're looking for. And I think last time we did this, we only got 2 stacks plus 2. So leave a comment down below how many diamonds you think that we're going to get out of it this time. We're going to be using this Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 pickaxe. Oh yeah, we need diamonds after doing all that repairing. Okay, let's get it done. Oh man, I feel lucky this time. I haven't taken a look at the inventory. I don't know how many diamonds we got. I'm still kind of just looking around, making sure I didn't leave any on the ground that grouped up, because that would be terrible if there was like a stack of, 3 or 4 of them on the ground just kind of out of sight. Okay, I think we're good. So, how did we do on the diamonds? We're looking for 2.5 stacks. If we get more than that, that'd be amazing. But I'll settle for just 2 stacks as well. So, I think that's exactly the same as what we got last time. 2 stacks plus 2. Wow, what's the odds of doing that twice in a row? Oh well, I mean, that's not bad. 2 stacks is pretty good. I would like to see 2.5 stacks, but again, I don't want to be greedy about it. That's still a lot of diamonds. Now, the reason why I wanted to break those out today is, like I said, we just got done repairing, and I had a stack of, I think, a little over 20 diamonds, and now we're down to 7. So that was kind of worrying me. Even though we have these 14 blocks, I just like to see my diamond supply, be higher than that. Okay, so let's take these. We will put them into blocks. Ooh, 14 more blocks. That is a lot of diamond blocks that we have now. I think our diamond supply is going to be good for a little while. Almost half a stack of diamond blocks. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, guys, so let me get a few things together, sleep through the night. I want to get rid of the rain, and I'll meet you over in the 1.6 Hermit Village. Alright guys, so here we are back at Old Hermiton. Is there a baby zombie pigman over here? What was that? Oh, right down there? Oh, it sounded a lot louder. Okay, let me turn the sounds back up. Whoop, that's not the sounds. Turn the sounds back up to normal, or are they normal? I guess they are. I thought I turned... Oh, maybe it's just a friendly creature that I turned down. This is that arrow I'd mentioned last episode that's been here, like, by the old Hermit Town for, like, the last 3 weeks or something. I don't think that guy's ever going to despawn. That's a problem we had in 1.7, is that there's a lot of arrows that were shot and they get stuck in partial blocks, like half slabs or stairs, and they just never despawn. So that's also adding to the entity counts and things like that, which is causing lag around here. I really don't think arrows are that big of a problem, but they can help cause lag and such things like that. Luckily in 1.8, I think there's a command that you can target all entities of a certain type, like arrows for instance, and delete them. So I think we're going to end up doing that once we upgrade to the snapshot at some point. But yeah guys, here we are in the 1.6 village. Things are loading in, so some things look kind of weird. But I want to kind of take a tour around this place. It's been a while since I've really been here. It's definitely been a while since I've shown this on camera. So let's, that's so awesome. Let's take a look at what's around here. So this is our, what does this say? The ugly but safe portal room. This is the original portal, I think, that we set up. Well, I guess the other guys set that up. I wasn't playing vanilla at the time, but yeah, this was set up for getting to and from the Hermit Village, since this village isn't at spawn, and that's why it's not technically a spawn village. I think, if I remember correctly, actually I don't remember correctly. I was going to point out which direction spawn is, but to be honest, I'm not quite sure. I think it might be this way, past the hanging gardens. You can kind of see them right there, that floating tree. But let's start taking a look around. What's here? Now, remember Azuma set this up, this community portal room. This thing, I think, is probably one of the, or not portal room, I'm sorry, enchanting room. I think this is probably one of the best looking enchanting rooms I've seen in a very long time. I like the water columns. I've done things with water columns before. I've always liked those. But yeah, that just adds so much to a room. It's like a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. So good, so good. So, do these levers? Yes, they do. I was like, do these levers do anything? Okay, so it's a customizable enchanting table. We got a bunch of anvils falling from the ceiling, which is excellent. Great idea. I really should do something like this, get some kind of an anvil dispenser. I think that's really something that everybody should have. It sucks when you're repairing things and your anvil just breaks. Nice to have it automatically replaced like that. So this is like a horse stable, I would imagine. Not exactly sure. I mean, that's got to be what it is, right? Or at least a place for some animals. I don't know if it's necessarily horses. Thing in the chest. Nope. I guess the hay bales kind of give it away. Visitors, park your horse here. Bushes. Ah, this is a corrales build. Of course it is. I was like, what the heck was that? Yeah, I think Joe Hills built his own cloud up there a while ago. I think there's another one right there. That's so weird looking. So yeah, hay bales. We got melons. Good stuff. Ah, dig for hire. And this is a business that people keep telling me I should use, and I just never even seen this building. Well, I've never actually been in the building, I should say. I have seen the sign before. So what is in here? Deposit requests here. Dropper. Okay. What's the dropper go into? Can't really see. There is a chest. Okay, so what do we got here? Info. Digging service covers all tools, all tool maintenance. Info. Digging services keeps all blocks from the dig. Okay, so if we request his services, he repairs his own tools, but he keeps all the blocks too. Interesting. Those daylight sensors? I think they are. Okay, dig for hire. Hire Izuma to dig out an area for you. Leave an offer in the dropper under the checkout. Books for writing offers in the chest. And some discs, apparently. Some music. Nice. Okay. So yeah, this is a nice little service. What is this thing? Oh, that's a painting. Oh, and I just hit a pressure plate. Okay, so the sign's on the pressure plate and the painting's on the sign? That's weird. Looks pretty cool though. Right, so let's move on. So dig for hire, that kind of looks like the only thing that's right here in this little area. We got Corrales' build back here. Oh, he's such a great builder. My goodness, look at all the detail in this place. Corrales house. Pink carpet. Uh-oh. All the gravel I've got. Well, that doesn't look like gravel to me, but it looks like Corrales' place got pinkified. I wonder if this was the pink carpet that I happened to pinkify. Who was it? Pungence and Schisms place with? Oh, look at this. Nice. Got a little horse stable out here. It's a nice looking horse. Rip Darth Vader. Aw. So sad. Name tag. Oh, so this was Name Tag's original place. I see. I don't think I really saw a lot of these earlier videos from this server because at the time I was really into Feed the Beast, so I kind of missed out on the really early stuff around here. Corrales house, yeah. Okay, so what else is around here? We got Joe Hills' place over here. We could go check that out. I know he's got a lot of crazy builds over here. Not sure what this is. Is that the slime farm down there? Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. We might check that out later, but I'd rather see all the different builds in this place. This is crazy. So I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't know what this was until we did, like, I think the last Hermit World Tour. And this is like an iMuseum. Retro Pixel Art Museum by Joe Hills. So, does he have a sign here? What he calls this place? I think he just called it the iMuseum or the Pixel Eye Museum. So these are supposed to be pixel eyes from different video game characters from different games. And some of these I really don't know. Actually, I'm going to have to say quite a few of these I don't know. Super Mario 3. Okay. Oh, are these labeled? Aha. Frog from Chrono Trigger. Okay. Okay. Does this one have a sign? I don't see a sign. Yeah, this is a very unique build. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do something like this before. No sign there. Steve from Minecraft. All right, I can see that. What's up here at the top floor? Oh, we got more eyes. That almost looks like Pac-Man or the Ghosts. What else? I think that's about it. This is a really big build. This must have taken him a long time, man. So high, so tall. Okay, so how do we get back out of here? I guess this is one way. And I know over here is another part of Joe Hill's project. He set up... Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is Joe Hill's house. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually been in here before. Okay, so this was his spawn house. Well, that's a cool little design on the floor. What do we got in the chest? You got a lot of stuff in here. You got some eggs and seeds and mob drops. Just got to poke through the chest, right? Mm-hmm. Some ender pearls. I would imagine that most of these are going to be empty. Sorry for all the chest noises. Okay, let's stop going through every single chest. Why do we need a new prophecy now? Old prophecy has run out, been fulfilled, or proven false. Aha. That's a lot of weird signs we got here. Sure, they serve a purpose of some sort. This almost looks like an abandoned mine shaft. I don't know if this was a real one or he just built this here. Actually, it looks like he kind of built it, doesn't it? Okay. Aha. So let's take a look over here. Outside of... Oh. Now I've done it. Okay. Lots of weird signs and things. I'm sure Joe knows what they mean, but I really don't. So let's get out of here. This way to the wool farm. Enjoy. Server wool storage designed by Joe. Please shear sheep and help refill the wool boxes. So this is a pretty cool little storage area. You can get every color wool. Looks like people have been taking and not putting back, but you know, what can you do? So over here is all of the sheep of multiple colors. My goodness, there are so many sheep here. And if you think this is a lot of sheep, you haven't really seen all of them yet, because a lot of them have escaped and they are not all penned up anymore. I don't know what all this cobblestone's here for. Yeah, it looks like my hunger is running out, but I've seen back here before. In this little corner, in this little valley, there's like so many sheep back here. Look at these guys. That is so many sheep. Oh, man. And there's a pig, apparently. No, it's a pig in disguise. I thought that was a pig, but nope, it's just a pink sheep. Okay, so sheep farm. If we need any color wool, we can come here. Very cool. I know he also set up this little game. It's like, I forget what the name of the game is, but it's basically, yeah, there's fire here, and I think this has changed since he originally set this up. But the point of this game is you are supposed to surround these glass blocks with redstone. So you can do this, and you collect, or you win this square. So it's basically you alternate between yourself and another player. they place, you place, they place, you place. But you don't want to leave them an opening to surround these squares, or they will win. So it's a kind of cool game. I remember playing something like this in school with pen and paper or whatever. But yeah, this is the Redstone version, Minecraft version of the game. I don't know what it's called. I guess just squares, or I don't know. Alright, so we've seen pretty much all of Joe's stuff. Let's head over to the skull, which we saw when we first got here. This thing is crazy. This is Monkey Farm's current base, I think. I know he said he was going to be building a base over in the new Hermit Town in 1.7 Village. But this is the base that he's been at for quite some time. While pretty much everybody's moved out, he's still been hanging out over here. So I think this is Mumbo's. I can't remember who built this. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. But this jungle temple here is just a recreation of one. I thought it was Mumbo who did this, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's get out of that place. Nothing super interesting in there. Looks just like every other jungle temple. But those shades are crazy on the skull. Let's take a look at this from a little bit of a distance away so we can kind of take it all in. Man, that is such a good build. That skull with the glasses. I can't remember who came by and put the glasses on. I think actually Monkey Farm might have done that. But I'm pretty sure it was Mumbo who put the Christmas hat on there. That just really makes that look great. Okay, so inside of the skull, we got this water with fire underneath. It gives a nice particle effect. We got the drippy lava ceiling with obsidian. I think that goes down to his branch mine or something. I'm not entirely sure. I believe over here is a storage area. Yeah, just a little bit of storage. And this is the elevator that Mumbo put in for Monkey Farm. I am fairly certain it was Mumbo. Ah, such a good elevator. I would love to have one of those somewhere at some point in time. Maybe I'll commission Mumbo to do that. I don't know. But the inside of the skull is looking great. Looks like he's got some villagers over here tending the wheat. And some villagers over here tending the carrots. Yeah, this looks really good. Man, that ceiling looks awesome too. I like the little chandeliers. Very cool, monkey. Alright, so how do we get down out of here? I'm not sure. I think I could just pearl down, right? There's probably a different way out of here. I don't know. But this is the way we came in. This is the way we're coming out. Okay, so what else is around here of interest? We have the Hanging Gardens over here, which I was talking about. And I think right over there might be World Spawn. But again, I don't know for sure where that is. But there's just so many things to look at here in this village. Oh my goodness. It's just like you could get lost checking it out. So somebody has a tree farm here. I'm not sure whose this is. It might be Azuma's or something. But yeah, just growing the oak trees in a straight line. So you can pack in a lot of trees there. I think this... Whose house is this? I don't even know. Let's not guess. Whose is this? Mumbo's Humble Abode. Wipe your feet. Oh man, it looks like it got burned down or something. Man, that stinks. I wonder how that happened. Okay, so right here, I believe this is Red Eye's Pumpkin Pie Shop. Red Eye's Pies. Make your own. Feel free to improve. Carpet. And the carpet doesn't look too bad. Brown border with the cactus green. It's not bad. We got eggs, pumpkins, and sugar canes. Everything we need to make pumpkin pies. Very cool. And yeah, it looks like this is an automatic setup. Got pistons back there to push the pumpkins. And I would imagine there's hoppers underneath there. Yeah, this is the kind of automatic thing I was talking about before. I think last episode for sugar canes. Although that's a lot of redstone for a few pieces of sugar cane. We need massive quantities of this stuff. Okay, so this house right here, I think this was Pungin's house. Yep, this was Pungin's house, and I called dibs on that when he was building that a long time ago. So technically, it's my house. You can't go against dibs. Once you call dibs, it's yours. So we should change this sign so it says Hypno's base on it. Alright, so back here, inspection overdue. I fixed the lighting on your creeper breeding zone, love Cleo. Yeah, this is a nice house. It almost looks like he didn't quite finish it. Still some dirt pillars in here from when he was building it. But this is a nice build. I do like it. Okay. Now, next to the house over here, I saw there was like some shops or something. Can I even get through here? Yeah, there's a little spot right here. This is Monkey Farm's half-ass shop. Well, mules. For a mule, place 1 diamond block in the chest. You got a mule. That's pretty cool. Well, we can already make our own mules. I don't think we need one from Monkey Farm. It's kind of weird, the underside texture of these guys. I've never actually seen the bottom of one of these animals before, but that's pretty cool. So this is the Redstone Consultancy. So this is Mumbo's original Redstone Consultancy shop. And I believe this is where Jevin put in his request to have that elevator installed. I believe this was the community animal farm at one point. There's a horse in there and 3 pigs. Looking pretty sad these days. But like I said, this place has pretty much been abandoned. Everybody's moved on to the new Hermit Village and their own bases. So this building in here, I'm not whoa. That building in there, we're not even going to look at. I'm just going to throw a bunch of pearls and get through it. I was trying to eat a little bit of chicken. This building right here, like I was saying, I don't know what this building was supposed to be, but I know Azuma has changed this into like a slime farm. Well, all the slime balls from down below in the slime farm now travel up here. I don't even know how to get down to the slime farm. It might be... I have no idea. I know I've heard that there's like a way down there around here somewhere. It might not be a thing anymore now that he's changed the farm around, but yeah. Okay, so this was Jassassin's area when he was playing on the vanilla server. He took a break and I guess his base got flattened out, or I don't really know what happened, but that was where he was living. He just had like a little farm going. And this is Azuma's place, I'm fairly certain. Azuma's Adobe Abode of Azuma's. What? That's crazy. And Azuma's Adobe Commode of Azuma's. Oh, it's all brown. Joe Hills reminds you to be sanitary. I ran out of toilet roll. Sorry, King. Oh, yeah, right. King Happy. Yeah, he's no longer around anymore, unfortunately. Well, I don't really want to go snooping around his base too much, but we got some seeds in there, broken chest plate. Look at all that iron and coal, my goodness. Well, if we ever need iron or coal, nowhere to go. This was the building of Spoontology. Spoon hasn't really played on the vanilla server that much. I know he started setting up a house in the 1.7 village, but yeah, he's been doing a lot of other games. He mostly live streams these days and doesn't do too many YouTube videos, unfortunately. But this was a pretty cool build. I remember seeing this. It's like a little bit of a church of Spoontology. And what was this? Repent to Spoon. If you've been good, you shall be blessed. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So that's a melon farm, and it puts all the melons into this chest. So we are blessed with Spoon's melons. Yeah, lots of melons. Oh my goodness. Well, again, if we need melon blocks, we know where to go. What is this building? Azuma's vacation home. I almost thought that said vacant home. Yeah, I think I've been through here before. I remember these sheep. I've used these sheep when I was setting up my house in this area a while ago. I forget, I needed the colors. I can't remember which colors I needed, but I need some of those colors. And I dyed these sheep, and this is where I was getting my wool from. And yeah, that's the tree farm over there. I think that was the original tree farm here, and I can't remember who built that. It might have been Cleo, but it's got, you know, birch on this floor, oak on that floor, and spruce on the top floor. Really cool build. I like that. I use that quite often when I was setting up here in this village. This is Venom Kisser's house, who doesn't really play on HermitCraft anymore. And then this was my spawn house that I built here. Yeah, I kind of tried a different design as far as houses go. I don't know. It's unique, that's for sure. I thought it looked all right. And Pungence and Schism tried playing a prank on me by making it so when I walked through the door, it shot a fireball at me, but it ended up backfiring on them and they burned down a good portion of this house and they ended up having to rebuild it. That was pretty funny. So what do we got in here? It's been a while since I've been here. Little note block set up. Some paintings, ender chest. I don't think I have anything valuable here. Pretty sure I don't. A bunch of iron boots. Protection 1 book. Some colored wool for some reason. I can't remember what I need that wool for. Something. And yeah, nothing of any great importance here. And my bed on the top floor. Oh, I remember building this place. Good times. Okay, so there's a few more things around here in the village, but we've seen a good portion of them. Maybe I'll show you Azuma's tree farm, and then I think we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. Yeah, there's still a few more things around here that we haven't seen, but I don't think we need to see every last thing. So this is Azuma's tree farm. I remember him working on this thing for a while, and looks like some of the glass has been either removed or destroyed. I don't know what. I don't know why it's gone, actually. It looks like somebody purposely removed it, though. But the way this works is you plant the saplings on the dirt blocks, and then these dispensers shoot out water and push the saplings over into a place that they'll be collected by hoppers right there. So you can cut down the trees and just, you don't have to run around collect all the saplings. This will do that for you. Think this might work. Yeah, look at that. There we go. That's pretty cool. And you press it again and all the water goes away. Awesome. All right, so it looks like somebody was here shaving down a bunch of birch leaves. Can only assume that was Corrales or Azuma. But yeah. All right, guys. I think that is going to do it for today. I really wanted to check out this village and show it to you guys. I know this hasn't been seen for, a little bit of time. Figured it was something different, just do kind of like a world tour kind of a thing. Not really a world tour, but the previous village tour of all the starting bases and things like that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to leave a like on it if you did enjoy the video, and we'll see you next time.